Hello, my name is Heather Baker, and I want to show you Pictures Everywhere, and not only why it can help people all over the world, but how it can make us a lot of money in the process. The majority of smartphone owners use their phones to double as a camera, often sharing those photos that they capture through SMS, social media, or email. However, that can cause a lot of problems. For a user to edit and post an older photo, even sometimes from just a week ago, to social media, that often involves scrolling through an infinite list of photos looking for the one that they want. From there, they open it into another application to edit the photo, then have to open the social media app, find the photo again, and then they're able to share it, which can be aggravating. However, the problems get much worse. Many of the available photo galleries, including Google, have privacy policies that frustrate or even scare users. Users all over the internet have expressed their worry of Google having access to their photos. In other galleries such as QuickPic, one of the most popular gallery apps created by Cheetah Mobile, has a petition against it to be taken down off of the Google Play Store for sharing users' personal data, clearly stated in their privacy policy that they will sell identity, photos, and other information to third parties, making users feel violated. My photos are not really private. My gallery is selling my personal information. Social media sharing is part of the lives of 90% of college-age adults. 88% of ages 18 to 29 smartphone users use Facebook. 42% of women and 31% of men ages 18 to 29 use Snapchat to share. 38% of adults who make less than $30,000 a year use Instagram. And those social media sharing numbers go up as education starts to come into the picture. These young adults use these platforms to keep in touch with their friends by sharing photos of their current activities. These users also often use social media platforms such as Instagram and Snapchat as portfolios for their work, art, and hobbies. These numbers create an estimated 4 million users in the initial United States target user base and millions more worldwide. What these millions of users need is one app that they can capture, easily find, edit, and post their photos to social media, all with just a few clicks. However, on top of that, they also need a privacy policy that they can trust to know that their photos and their personal information is secure. What Pictures Everywhere does is offer all of these things and more. There is a traditional grid view. However, there is also a map to show all of the photos at the locations that they were taken. There is also a calendar allowing the user to easily go back in time to any date and see the photos that were taken on that day, as well as shared folders so they can privately share photos with their friends. The user is also able to capture, edit, and share their photos through social media, SMS, or email, all from the app with just a few clicks. However, there is also the security that they crave. There's a secure backup with a subscription where the user can be confident that their photos are not going anywhere that they don't choose, and a privacy policy that they can trust. With these integrations using Pictures Everywhere, the user has that smooth user experience, a tailored tablet experience, the privacy and security that they need, knowing that their pictures are only stored with us, not through a third party, and they know that we will continuously evolve the application and incorporate the features they desire, giving these millions of users the combination of features and services that they've been desiring all in one place. Pictures Everywhere is breaking the standards of how people view and share photos. For $2.99 a month for a subscription, the user receives 10 gigabytes of that secure photo storage that they need. For only $1 more and 99 cents a month, that user is able to receive an additional 10 gigabytes of storage. And to monetize non-paid users, ads will be intermittently shown until they decide to make that subscription purchase. With the millions of available users and marketing platforms available, we can get an estimated 1.8 million users within just the next 24 months. By estimating a realistic 2% of all users maintaining subscriptions, 20% of those subscribed users purchasing additional storage, and 20% of the total users remaining active users for ad revenue calculations, just 24 months after release, we can expect over $120,000 a month of incoming revenue. After calculating the cost of development beyond the current prototype that's already available on the Google Play Store, marketing, offices, equipment, legal fees, back-end services, and incidentals. After the second year of Pictures Everywhere being released, we can confidently estimate over $60,000 of monthly net revenue. By marketing through Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, and Google with videos and photos, we're able to reach users that are already searching for a viable gallery alternative, already posting to social media, and even on YouTube, easily directly targeting our demographics during their mobile experience, allowing us to bring them from initial contact with our application to downloading to even becoming a paid user, all with just a couple clicks. By creating relationships with bloggers for travel and social media marketing, we can contact with that demographic in a completely different way. By hosting contests on Facebook and Instagram and using promo codes for referrals from a subscribed user to a new user, we are able to encourage our users to spread the word themselves by using Pictures Everywhere in the way that it was intended, to capture, view, and share their photos to anyone, anywhere in the world. The long-term plan for Pictures Everywhere will take some talented people to make a reality, starting with 2 developers to complete the current prototype that's available to be ready for full release will take 2 months. After that first month of development in the beta phase of the project, quality assurance and marketing support staff will be brought on, which will increase through the life of Pictures Everywhere up to a maximum of 10 people during the development of the iOS companion application. There will be numerous milestones to cross after the release of Pictures Everywhere. We will go through an internationalization process every 3 months, internationalizing the app in Spanish, German, French, and Portuguese, while simultaneously expanding the market to countries speaking those languages. During the 6th month after release, we will start on the development process for the iOS application, using all of the user interface and user experience feedback that we've received over the first 6 months of the Picture Everywhere release. We aim to release the iOS version at the 10th month after release, and from there will be continuous updates of user experience and features. There will be a continual marketing revision process, analyzing what has worked best and what hasn't worked as well, to revise the marketing assets and further reach our target audience. To ensure that we stay up to date on any possible bugs or user experience problems that may arise, we will continually update the application every 1 to 2 months, to ensure that not only are these items being fixed and improved continuously, they're being done in a timely manner to maintain our relationship with our users. To ensure that Pictures Everywhere is able to maintain itself from the beginning to release to profitability and cover its costs along the way, such as the back-end services, staff, taxes, marketing and ad placement, promotional videos and photos, internationalization, office, cleaning, supplies, utilities, and a contingency plan in case of unplanned costs. A $1 million investment will be required, split up over 4 payments at specific milestones in the life of Pictures Everywhere. The first payment of $250,000 will be made at startup, which will go into the process of starting the marketing, finishing the initial development process, and obtaining the office and supplies that are needed. The second payment of $250,000 will be made at the milestone of 15,000 users, the third at 80,000 users, and the fourth at 150,000 users. These post-release milestones being expected to be met at 3 months, 7 months, and 12 months after release. There are numerous competitors on the market that will make this a challenge. However, none of them have the unique feature set, and services that Pictures Everywhere has that users have been asking for. By making these milestone payments that equal a $1 million investment, not only are you able to make your money back many times over, you're able to get your name and your impression on the multi-million-dollar markets of smartphones, pictures, and social media.